Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to GV Guides, ladies and gentlemen. This is GV Guides now. Yeah, I know I kept talking about doing commentaries, but I had to search my gut, and I had to ask myself, what am I good at, and what do I enjoy doing? And I feel like that is making guides, and doing a commentary channel I feel like I would be good at as well, but it's also just a huge risk, and also basically starting from complete scratch, whereas guides I've done a bunch on this channel, actually, in the past. And I just feel like I'm going to be good at it. So, yeah, you know, I know it's weird, you watching a Let's Play on a channel that is a guide channel now. But, yeah, that's basically just because when I started this channel, I really didn't know what exactly it would be. I think it was a stream archive, then guides, then, yeah, the Persona Let's Plays, and then back to guides. And that's where it's going to stay. What I'm basically trying to do in my life with all my, you know, different YouTube channels and everything is I'm basically trying to just stick to something that I feel like is the right choice, and then, yeah, stop switching everything constantly. So this was basically the last one because I was really trying to think, you know, what do I want to do with this channel? And I've got a lot of Let's Play stuff. I've got, you know, Let's Play type stuff on my main channel and on the second channel, and even some secret channels as well. Well, a secret channel. If you're a Patreon, you know. But if you're a patron on Patreon, I hate that distinction. It always throws my brain for a loop. So anyways, all that to say, yeah, this will be a guide channel moving forward. I'm not going to do commentaries. I really thought about it, and yeah, I just really enjoy making guides. It's a lot more work, but I think I'm just a natural fit for it, basically. So anyways, we will finish Persona 3, and we will finish Persona 4, but I don't think there's going to be any more Let's Play content, although maybe I will upload the base of the guided stuff here. Like, maybe I'll just upload, you know, the playthroughs that I'm guiding the games for, if that makes sense. So if you want to get your Let's Play fix, then there is a chance that I might do that moving forward, but it will obviously be more of like a, you know, full playthrough walkthrough, and then I'll take that and make guides out of it. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Persona 3 Reload, the full blind playthrough. I've never played this game. I don't know what to expect, outside of what I've seen from other Persona games, obviously. To recap, yeah, it's October 11th in-game, and basically, I don't know, what the... Oh, yeah, that's right, Shinjiro hath died, of course, and we're still kind of dealing with that, which I'm still not entirely sure he's permanently dead. I guess we'll see, and in the meantime, yeah, life goes on. We're just continuing as a student and getting a lot of different things done, so... We also got this guy a pen, which is like some sort of new social link. So this is really interesting. The Thin Young Man. Oh, the pen in your possession. By any chance, is that my missing fountain pen? I handed him the red fountain pen who we got from... Who did we get that from? Was it Elizabeth? No. It was somebody in the dorm. Oh, it was Koromaru, wasn't it? Like he had a pen for some reason.
Thank you.
Ah, welcome home, dear friend, and thank you for finding it. Now the mighty scream quietly bellowing within me has regained its voice. My diary. My name is Akanari Kamiki? Have we even seen that name pop up? Because we've seen, yeah, whenever you play a Persona game, you know, you always see, like, different social links that you haven't unlocked yet because other people are doing that in their games if you're looking at the data. So, I don't know if we've even seen that. That's weird. Have a seat if you'd like. I'll write something for the two of us. The young man seems to have taken an interest in me. Should I spend the day with him? Sure.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
Not really. I mean, I've been there, trust me. I know, what you're describing. What? So is this guy tied to Maiko then? Because he's referring to Maiko, right? So that's kind of weird. I think I might know I can't... Again, in this game, you always want to tell them what they just want to hear, which I really don't like. But I think I might.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
I've become acquainted with Akanari Kamiki. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Who is this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Sun Arcana.
Ah, the Sun Arcana. Interesting. Yeah, the only one I remember is in Persona 5. The Sun guy is like a political candidate or something, and you kind of learn how to do political speeches through him. But I don't see how they're kind of tied. That's interesting. Rank up. Level 1, the Sun, the dying young man.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Dun-dun. Yeah, that guy's interesting. He kind of blew up at us, which I don't really like. I mean, he is dying, but that's kind of rude at the same time. Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. Well, I think we're okay. It's probably possible to get maximum academics at this point, but yeah, I don't know. It's so long to get an academics increase. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so what did people do today? So, dance. Social link. Spend time with Mutatsu. Yeah, 1% went to Tartarus. 89%. Probably did the study group, I would bet. That seems to definitely be, people usually go for the one that you can only do at a specific time, obviously. Also, I have a comment question of the episode for you, ladies and gentlemen, if you wish to answer it in the comment section below, and that is going to be, what is your favorite Zelda game? Obviously a little targeted, only people that have played one can really answer this, or if you've seen one, or if you just know of one. I like to get everybody involved, no matter what. But yeah, we've been playing a ton of Majora's Mask, like I've been saying off camera. So what is your favorite Zelda game? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk about mine as we get some time. What up?
Excuse me.
I have heard that high school students engage in a social event called study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Let's study together.
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
This isn't a show. I can stare. I mean, we don't gotta be rude about it. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
Go super conductive. So weird that you can just be odd like this. It just, I don't know. It doesn't fit the character for me. You know what I mean? You're so smart.
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I care about that stuff. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
We all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Okay, give me the plop, 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 plop. Yeah, so the last time we got academics from 4 to 5, it took, like I said, like 15,000 years, which is weird because I feel like in Persona 5, they're all balanced. If you get, 50 points of whatever, charm, it's the same as if you get 50 points of courage or whatever. But in this game, yeah, it seems like academics is the one that just takes forever for whatever reason. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get this to 6 before the exams, and most likely not.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
I mean, yeah, well, I don't know. This is always weird to me because I feel like this is one of those things where people do go like, hey, we have to wake him. It's like, but why? He's just sleeping. It's fine. But I guess a more restful sleep would be in his room. So yeah, let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Okay, and on to the next day, October 12th. Today is Health and Sports Day. There's no school. Health and Sports Day. Got Maiko, got Wild Duck, got Officer Kurosawa, who, yeah, this is never really important, right? I guess it's just, yeah, he sells stuff for cheaper, which actually is important. I should be spending more attention to that, paying more attention to that. Still no missing persons. I'm assuming we'll get some before we head into Tartarus. I heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line, and I can only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can do to help you out. Okay, so we could sell some of that, but then he does have a sale. And what do we have? We have the Fatal Blade. Kogarasumaru is worse. Kind of. Yeah, it's definitely worse because we don't get the random ailment. And then we're using yeah, Akihiko, right? So we did run through all of this, so we're good here, I think.
All done here?
Yeah. Goodbye. Thank you, though. Okay, so what were the requests? I forget. We had a whole bunch of weird stuff going on with Elizabeth, didn't we?
Marvelous.
She gives us some Twilight fragments. Okay.
Are you accepting a
What do we
request?
got going on here? Oh, yeah, the Sengoku helm. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. And then we've got, okay, so dungeon. And then we have to do a whole bunch of fusions, which we're really letting go by the wayside. No, I'm good. I'll ask you out, though. I don't think you're going to accept, but that's okay.
Very well, then.
Okay, bye. All right, so let's go to... Actually, I just realized school is closed, so we're not going to be able to go do the Sengoku era helm thing. 75% did a social lane. Spend time with Suemitsu, Maya, and Maiko. So we've already done Suemitsu, we've already done Maya, but they're hanging out with Maiko, which works for me. Where the heck is Maiko? Was there anything? I feel like there was other stuff to do, but maybe I'm just getting it mixed up with Persona 4, where we can, like, catch the bugs and things. You came, Mom and Dad, I feel like I might grow closer to Maiko soon. Thank you.
I can't take it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I begged them to stop fighting so much, but they told me to leave them alone.
Man, this kid's life is, yeah, this is a really dark storyline here. Don't do it. Calm down. It's up to you. Well, it's not really, I mean, she's a child, so don't do it.
Why not? I thought you were on my side. I'm going to run away. I already said so. You better start packing soon. Hey, what should I bring if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? And my insurance card?
That should be enough. It'll take more. Yeah, you're gonna need a little more than that.
What? That's not enough? Okay, what else? Maybe my PJs and my toothbrush? Is there more?
Maiko is deep in thought.
Either way, I'm gonna give it a try. Don't worry, I'll be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss playing with you, though.
Maiko seems fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. I mean, we should probably tell the Stella policeman. I mean, yeah, we should. Yeah, I don't think we should just let this kid just leave. Rank 6 hanged man, girl at the shrine.
When I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. I gotta make sure I'm ready to go.
I walked Maiko home, then returned to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Wakatsu, Game Parade, Shigal, it looks like we're going to be study grouping again. Yep, seems like that's the best way to do it. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen, what is your favorite Zelda game? Mine should be pretty obvious. I think I've talked about this a lot, but The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. However, I wanted to talk about other Zelda games during the downtime of this episode. But The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the Nintendo 64, although I think I recently realized I never actually beat it until I played the GameCube compilation disc that had Majora's Mask on it. I think that's the first time I ever actually beat Majora's Mask, which is crazy for me to think about. Hi. It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exams, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Good idea.
Precisely.
So you agree, then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amata, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
I'd love to be one. Being a dog isn't easy. Shake Junpei. Being a dog isn't easy.
He is glad that you understand. Koromaru-san never misses a day patrolling the neighborhood after all.
You hear that? Think you could keep that up every single day?
Damn it. The dog wins again.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. All right, 3 academics. Is it enough? Blah blah blam, blah blah blam, blah blah blam. I think it kind of shows you if it's gonna upgrade though, doesn't it? It has a little different animation or whatever. So no such luck, but that's okay.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Woof?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding! It was a joke! I'm totally cool being human. No training needed, I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
I agree. Do 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 do. Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Let's do it. I always like these because I love trivia in real life, and this is basically just trivia, you know? This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. That's going to be addiction for sure. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Well, that's great. This question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? That would be Pythagoras, right? I mean, the Pythagorean theorem, for sure, yeah. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Well, that's just fantastic now, isn't it? Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, a-doo-doo-doo. A-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This question seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to someone. What? What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint, it was the word I used to confess my love to someone. Well, I think that would be superconductivity, because then it would be like superconductive because it has no resistance, right? So, yeah, superconductivity. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Fantastic. That's fantastic that we got in. I think we've done really well in the exams in this particular video game. This question seems familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? That's easily to reveal a secret. Feel like this is the right answer. Yeah, that one was super easy. Obviously. Just to reveal a secret. No question there. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Oh, come on. I wanted to do like another trivia question. They're always so much fun. Finish today's exams. Oh, that's literally just day 1? I thought that was literally... Wait, wasn't that... Wait, I'm a little confused. Didn't we go through like 5 different days? Yeah, because we started this episode at like October 11th, didn't we? Okay, we got Maiko, we got Yuko, we got Fuka, we've got Wakatsu, we've got Aohige. Dun, dun. And what did people do today? 99% did a social link. Spend time with Yuko, Yukari, Chihiro, Fuka. Well, I think out of all those, Fuka would definitely be the one to go for. Because, yeah, Fuka's our Oracle in this game, and she will be able to just get a lot of different benefits, basically. And then we've also got this little side quest, so let's do this as well. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Did Miss Toriumi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on composition, what's with the syntax? And these weird symbols to the side, is this some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up? What do you want? Vana, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't you think that people will lead you around? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world. So what do you want? Miss Toriumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind. Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. You'll never guess what she said during the teacher's conference the other day. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? Can't make heads or tails of syntax that torture. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I? Understood. Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... I was lectured on proper sentence structures. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's good that each one of these gives us academics. Exactly what we need. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning and decided to give up for today. So yeah, it's funny. This like little side quest is basically, yeah, it just runs you through the teacher's gambit, basically. All right, let's hang out with Fuka. Was there anything else we needed to do? I don't think so. And we can get closer because of our persona, so that's good as well. Let's head to where Fuka is. What up, girl? Hello, Vana-kun. If you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me? Feels like we can grow closer. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head to Polonia Mall.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Do you really need one? Start with the basics first.
You're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
There's nothing you're good at? What about your persona? You're a hard worker. You definitely are. You're a hard worker.
Not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
That's not true. Maybe you're right. Why do you think that?
Why? Huh, I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby? I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. It seems we've grown closer. Rank 4 Priestess Fuka Yamagishi.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Fuka and I went back to the dorm together. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. Paring knife and a candy Hosui pear, which sounds utterly delicious. Sup, dude? Phew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. Yo, you want to head to old Tar tonight? I'll think about it. Nice. All right, I got to get exams off the brain, you know? I do as well, my friend. I do as well. Wild duck burger. The wait is over. Alright, what do people do today? 20% Tanaka, 20% to Mutatsu. 18% went into Tartarus. Tended the garden with Junpei, went on a walk with Koromaru, used the shared computer, cooked with Sonata. So many things to do here. Yeah, we can hang out with Mutatsu, but again, Mutatsu takes forever to rank up, it feels like. And a lot of people just don't seem to put a heavy emphasis on Tanaka and Mutatsu, interestingly enough. We got Koromaru, we got Junpei. I don't think this is going to do anything, right? Doesn't look like Sonata will gain any new skills, so that's going to be a no. What are our other options? Garden and Koromaru, or the computer? Or Mutatsu? Well, we got one more shared computer thing, right? Part-time master, PC software for learning servicing skills to help you earn a higher hourly wage, which is probably not going to be too helpful, but sure. I feel like if you do everything in the dungeon, you're just going to get enough money anyways. Part-time master. Looks like it teaches skills in customer service, accounting, and product stocking. Improve your skill set. Start with a promotion. End up a billionaire. A series of easy-to-understand instructions begins to play. Finished learning about a number of workplace skills. I feel like I can apply this knowledge to my part-time work. The amount of money you can earn from part-time jobs has increased. Excellent. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Very excited to see these exam results. Da 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 da. I've got a text message. Kazushi Miyamoto. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Looks like Miyamoto wants to hang out. Feel like I can grow closer, but no. We've got to figure out what we can do. I'm not just gonna hold myself to you. Got so many different things that we can do today. You see, Potter. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Let's go do that real quick. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show. Tanaka's Home Shopping Show. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices. So don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today, we're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal? Or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy. Then how about some instant curry? And 5 of them to boot. A must-have pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10. All of this for just about 5,000 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard it right, today only. Should I buy the instant curry set? Sure, that's super cheap. We got 417,000 yen. So without a doubt.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a Halloween fun set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. I literally always think these two guys are the same character because we haven't interacted with them at all, and I don't know anything about them. Okay. So, what do people do today? Gave money as an offering, Chagall, worked at the movie theater, spent time with Hayase, Kamiki, Miyamoto, and Maya. Well, what should we do? Okay, how do we see this? If we go to Social Link, I don't even remember who these people are. Is one yeah, okay. So Kazushi Miyamoto is the chariot. And then what was the other dude? Where's the other guy? Was it Temperance? No, was it Devil, Tower, Star? I think it's Star. Yeah. Out of all those people, who do I want to hang out with the most? I mean, we got Kamiki, who's like a later game guy, it seems. So maybe we should do Kamiki? You. Oh, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Feels as if we can grow closer thanks to Thunderbird. Nice. Then this bench shall be our meeting place.
You're not like the others.
Why am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again. Usually, people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
You have a point. I don't agree. I've never thought about that. Again, he just wants to hear what he wants to hear, so you have a point.
You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Kamiki seems intrigued by me. I feel like a relationship is stronger. Yeah, I mean, in real life, like, I don't look at people with this sort of situation with pity at all, because to me, it's like, I really put an emphasis on trying to be as real as possible, because, like, at the end of the day, you know, I'm in my 30s now. It's like, who are we all trying to impress? Right? Like, if I'm connecting with somebody that's, you know, doomed to die soon and young or whatever, it's like, I'm just going to talk to them like a person. That's what they would want anyways, you know what I mean? So no, I would not talk with somebody like this with pity, because, hey, man, we all get dealt a bad hand every now and then. Some of us have to get dealt the worst hand. That's just the way it happens. So you got to make the most of it with what you got, right?
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
Absolutely. I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay, same old advertisements, nothing new there. What did people do today? 8% went to Tartarus. 7% spent time with Mutatsu. We got the kitchen. We got Amada. We might want to hang out with Amada. Gormaru. Okay, nothing to do in the nighttime, right? And then also this is done here. Yep. Got all that done. So let's just take a look at the town map, see if there's anything glowing. Polonium Mall, which is Mutatsu. Yeah, I think we hang out with Amada-san. Oh, I was thinking about brewing some coffee. Would you like some? Doesn't seem like Amada will gain any more new skills even if I have coffee with him. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry, little guy. I wanted to hang out with you. And then Koromaru, I think I'm more interested in doing the social links personally, you know? Even though Mutatsu takes 15,000 years to rank up. What up, feller? Oh, you! Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Yep, don't think our bond will grow closer. It never does. Yeah, what a strange kid. I bet people say you're a pretty weird guy, huh? Well, that ain't a bad thing. Can feel my bond with Mutatsu grow stronger. Feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting late. I decided to go back to the dorm. The Dormarino. The Dor Dan Marino. That's a football man, right? Hey, the exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Whoa, we got a little achievement there. Top of the class, aced an exam. Did we not ace a previous one? I feel like we got everything right in the past, but maybe we missed one. Everyone is looking at me with respect. And, like, I'd be hard-pressed to think that you would even need charm at this point in the game. I feel like it would definitely be maxed out, you know what I mean? Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. All right, Vodakun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? I don't think I know this one. Egypt, India, or Rome? The number 0. I mean, it would have been around for a very long time. Isn't there like a Greek letter that looks like 0 or something? You know what? My gut is telling me Egypt. I don't actually know, though. Too bad. The correct answer is India. That's what I was thinking, too. I was like, I feel like it's India, but I feel like the other two are older than India. So, okay. The correct answer is India. I guess you aren't really that big of a math fan. No, I hate math. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. I answered incorrectly. Yeah, because screw math. Math sucks. Math sucks. Class is ended for today. Okay, everybody did a social link here. Yukari. Whoa. Oh, went on a date with Yukari, right? Yeah, who are we trying to I tried to romance Maya, but that didn't happen. I want to romance Mitsuru, but we need maximum intelligence to even be able to, like, unlock her social link, I think. So it would definitely be Fuka, then. Officer Kurosawa. Yeah, but he's just talking about the deal. It's weird, because it sounds like he's going to give us, like, a reward or something, but he doesn't really do that. And then if we talk to Mitsuru... Oh, Vana, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. And we get 4 skill cards: Power and Sense, Guard and Sense, Magic and Sense, Speed and Sense 3. Since I placed at the top of the exams, I also get this Pendant of Unity. Whoa. Are you leaving now, Vana? Let's walk home together. Come on. Mitsuru seems to, yeah. If I was a genius, she would hang out with me. Whatever. You're so cool, Mitsuru. You're too cool for me. Okay, so what did we get? We got the Pendant of Unity. Shift boost. Raise attack when the wearer's on the receiving end of a shift. That's okay. I don't think that's... We don't even shift that often, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can finally talk to whatever his name is. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. God, when is this guy here? And this is weird, because this is Maya, right? Which is so bizarre. Even her avatar, like, looks like this, doesn't it? Damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen.
Oh, Vanakin, what's up? Oh, I know. You brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds.
That reminds me.
I didn't mean to just say that. But hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my last lecture, so I was just going to tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm going to get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? Doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over?
Huh?
Ugh. I can practically feel that old stickler Ekuda glaring at me. Damn, I guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture my place, right? I listened to Miss Toriumi's lecture alone. And another academics point. Bloop. Beautiful. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. That is unfortunate. All right, let's hang out with Fuka. Don't know if that said we are or are not going to rank up, but let's see. Oh, whoops. We made it to the end. Hopefully that relieves some stress at school for a while. Oh, did you have any plans today? I have a favor to ask if you have the time. We will grow closer soon. Excellent. Thank you. Let's see then. How about we go to the roof? The view up there is so nice.
So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
Fuka presents me with a bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. Disgusting. I cannot stand the taste of seaweed. They smell good. I decide to try one. It's edible, at least. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
You did a great job.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I love main character syndrome. It's like, I mean, you gotta have confidence in yourself, man. You can't just rely on this silent protag to like lead you all where you need to go. But yeah, I didn't do anything. I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
Thank you. I think I get it. Can you make more sometime?
Of course. Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
Fuka seems to really appreciate me. Our relationship is getting deeper. I like how all of the rank up messages sound like we're like romancing everybody. Rank 5 priestess, Fuka Yamagishi.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
I spend the day listening to Fuka's tips on making rice balls. I decided to go back to the dorm. Go back to the dorm. Ba-da-boo-boo-boo.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. Well, about that, we gotta wait till we get some missing persons reports, you know what I'm saying? Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, watch TV with Koromar, read with Mitsuru. Made use of Be Blue, used the shared computer, spent time with Sonata, slept in your bed. Okay, so there's a lot of things that we can do. Spend time with Sonata. But we can't spend time with Sonata. And I'm assuming if we go up here... Oh, yeah, we gotta watch the little VHS tapes, too. What up, Mitsuru?
Yes.
I just want to take a break from everything to just sit down and read. Would you care to join me? Doesn't seem, but we can get academics. If you don't mind, I can let you another one of my recommendations. I'll think about it.
I see.
Yeah, let's go see if there's any... There's got to be something new here. It's a bank of consoles. Seems to be a new recording. Yeah. 10/12/2009, starting playback. It looks like Yukari's room.
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yuka-tan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me Master? What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something? Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
Yukari-chan,
Those clothes! I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Wait!
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan?
The recording ends here. Bizarre. There are no new recordings. Expected there to be more. Okay. So, what should we do? We could watch TV with Koromaru, which is interesting. Can we not? Is there no Mutatsu? Looks like there's no Mutatsu, so I mean, we could just eat food to rank up our intelligence. Does it really matter? I mean, it would be nice to unlock Mitsuru's social link, honestly. If we spend time with Mitsuru, I don't think that actually does anything outside of increase our intelligence, but it's probably better to literally buy the intelligence increase. Or we could hang out with Koromaru as well. What does this do again? A healthy brain. Yeah. It's a promo message from Wakatsu. You know what? Let's do this. It's been a while since we've done it. Da, da, da. Wakatsu Kitchen, should I spend the night in there? Yeah. Prodigy Platter. Raises academics. Seafood course raises academics. This one's more expensive. So I guess it's just cheaper today. I don't think we get like an actual bonus, right? I ordered the seafood full course. I could sense omega-3s rushing to my brain. I feel like I could solve any problem now. So we get 2 here, right? Blah, blah. Do 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 da da do da da do da da ba ba boo boo.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just... Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
Oh my. What in the world is happening?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Whoa, that's a really cool design too. I like that one a lot. Okay, I figured that was going on. The resolution of Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I figured that's what all that was leading up to. It seems like the game's really trying to get all these out now that we're like near the end of the game or whatever. Fuka Yamagishi Power Up Revelation grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Wait, did she not have a No, she did have a theurgy before. Grants 1 random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Okay, that sounds good.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Fuka has fully realized herself. Yeah, I completely forgot that character even existed that was talking to Fuka. Classes ended for today. Keisuke, Hiraga, Beibe, Kazushi, Hagakure. All right. Well, yeah, that's good because obviously we always have Fuka with us, so I'm glad she self-actualized. We're going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't really get to talk too much about my favorite Zelda games. Maybe in another episode that will happen. However, yes, it is Majora's Mask. Let me know what your favorite is in the comment section below. Thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.